my hairs. I don't be wanting to do nothing with it no more. Anyways, so I finally did it. Sorry, my dog's trying to breathe. I finally did it. I passed all my tests. I went through the first training week of my grooming school. And this is the first week out of 14. So after week number 1, which is pretty much computer and technical training, then it'll be hands-on starting tomorrow and next week and every week after that. So the test was, first let me start with the modules. The modules and the videos is like anything else. You sit there and you watch them, whoop-de-doo, you reciprocate that information. Either it sits or it doesn't. All I know is like any test, most of that information was not on the test. So I had to, it was just stressful for me. I do not like taking tests, but overall, it took me 1 day to complete, finished all the tests, and I'm so happy. Y'all should have seen me. I was crying. I really was crying because I was like, it's a big accomplishment for me. So after I got done the test, they told me to come in with the uniform. They'll have my smock with my little name on it. I'll show you guys tomorrow. And black pants, some non-slip shoes or whatever shoes is comfortable for me to wear. I don't know if y'all heard that thunder, but there's like thunder and my dogs are trying to have sex back there. It's just a lot going on. So as far as everything goes, in between my pregnancy and starting this grooming thing, I'm extremely excited because tomorrow I get to shadow my pet leader, my pet stylist leader, and I'm gonna be starting off as a bather. So I won't be starting off doing full service grooming, but just bathing add-ons and partial services for dogs. And like I said, I'm really excited. And I don't think anybody's really as excited as me and my boyfriend as far as like family wise. None of my friends really know, but you know, it's always been a major dream of mine to be around and work around dogs and animals in general. Like in the store, there's little gerbils and hamsters, there's reptiles, different kinds, there's a bunch of fishies, and of course you got your cats all across the wall, and you got your dogs that come in every other weekend to be sold by the Humane Society. There's a lot of stuff that I did not know about PetSmart. I mean, it's pretty obvious you can't work for any competing stores like Petco while you're working at PetSmart. You can't start your own grooming. Well, you can, but you can't advertise it pretty much. You're soliciting at work pretty much. But then the thing about PetSmart people believing in not breeding pets because there's too much animals on the street. So they're saying, you know, all pets need to get spayed and neutered because there's more dogs and cats than anything. In my opinion, as long as there's as long as there isn't more dogs and cats, like more than humans, let them do the damn thing. Like, I don't know, but that's just my opinion. I'm just now starting to get into it. But I remember going to PetSmart a few weeks ago and kind of getting into it with a lady because me and my boyfriend brung up, we're trying to breed our dogs. And she was like, no, they should be snipped because there's enough animals on the earth. There's enough dogs. And it offended the hell out of us because no, it was a Karen. It's always a Karen that's gonna say that. It's either a Karen or one of those old pet owners or people. I don't even think they own pets. They just say that because they don't want the pets to be produced. I don't know. It's like a big mind fuck. But as I go along the way and I learn things, I'm going to be coming on here vlogging with you guys about my first day shadowing. I know my first day as shadowing, I'll still be getting graded in a book. I'll still be doing observations. I'll still be observing other salon leaders and other bathers and learning different techniques about bathing and cutting. And I was in the grooming salon today, and it was just the prettiest, fluffiest dog. And some dogs naturally have a smile on their face, so me and the dog were making eye contact from across the room. The dog was on the grooming table, and I'm at the register handing in my test and booklet or whatever. And the dog is just looking with the biggest smile on its face. And I'm like, but are you really having a good time though? I don't know. It was just the most cutest thing. And I was like, am I really going to be working around this every day? As well as working with aggressive dogs and old dogs and mean, bitter dogs. But to me, they're all animals. And as long as we know how to contain them, and as long as I know how to contain them, I'm going to be good. So for the next 2 months, my belly is going to be in the way. And strangely enough, after those 2 months, I'll be done with training. I'll be done with the academy, and I'll be a full-time groomer. So the whole time I'll be training, I'll be pregnant. It just couldn't get any harder than that, in all honesty. And I'm out of breath, and I'm already tired. And I didn't really do anything today besides sit at a computer desk and take the test. So it's probably because I have a bra on. So yeah, stay tuned, and I will be back with more updates. I'll say tomorrow. I'll do like every couple of days, because I'm that excited. I'm going to be doing updates and sharing with you guys what's going on in the life of me. Welcome to Shay TV. Like, comment, and subscribe, you guys.